Australian outback. Today, we're on a search for some of our beautiful native creatures. And while we're at it, we might check out the beautiful rugged terrains of the outback. By the way, my name's Darren. Darren Mills. But you can call me Millsy for short.
I'm Susan. Lovely to meet you all.
Correct. Susan is...
I am a geologist, a pathologist, with a bachelor in philosophy. Very impressive, I know. And I'm here to bring some great insight today. So viewers, you're in for a real treat. Now, folks, the Great Australian Outback...
Shh. Susan, did you just hear that? Susan, did you just hear that?
Yeah.
I think there's something in the bush. Whoa! Blimey! Oh, it's an orange-bellied python, Susan.
An orange-bellied python? Oh, Millsy, as a matter of fact, these folks are one of the oldest creatures in the Great Australian Outback. I have been taught that...
Shut up, Susan. You don't want to get these things excited. These things are ferocious.
I don't care.
When they get going, they're faster than a lizard lapping water. What you're going to do, you've got to approach them real slowly. Don't let them see you. Come up from behind and grab it by the neck. Keep that thing away from your face. You step on its tail and you snap its neck. It's a safer place this summer, Susan.
As I was saying, folks, the Great Australian Outback has been around for billions of years. It all started with a great big bang. And now hello, would you bring the light back up here, please?
Susan,
thank you.
Susan, can you hear that?
No, I can't hear that.
Susan, there's something in the bush.
There's nothing
and
in the
it's
bush.
coming our way.
No, there's nothing coming out. Oh my goodness!
Oh, there they come! It's a Northern Territory.
It's a live one! It's a live one! Oh, wait!
Stay back.
Oh, okay. These are one of the oldest creatures here. These were here, folks, before the dinosaurs, and the scientific name for these are the crocodilian, which you can't even probably pronounce.
Shut up. These things are ferocious. Susan, you've got to approach these things very carefully. You've got to stay out of view of their eyes. You've got to work straight down the middle of them. Bring them towards you and grab them! Oh, they put up a fight. They put up a fight. This thing's... There we go. Well, that's that. It's useless now. This thing's going to starve this summer.
Hey, Millsy.
Oh, mate, I don't know about you, Susan, but I'm having a good time.
Well, maybe if you'd let me speak, I'd be having a good time too.
Go ahead, Susan.
Thank you. Now, folks, as I was saying earlier, the Great Australian Outback has been around for billions of years. It all started with a great big bang. And
Susan,
then photosynthesis raised the oxygen...
A great big bang?
Yes, the explosion...
Where did that appear from if everything came from nothing?
Well, there was the explosion, it spun... Look, they're minor details, okay?
So, Susan, any explosions I've experienced in the past, they generally don't create order.
Point taken. But, look, all I know is that, as we know it today, it was evolution. We came from the tiny grub amoebas to the great ape, to the superior species that we here are today.
Oh, blimey!
Entirely superior, unlike
The great
you.
ape!
Oh my goodness!
The great ape in our own backyard! What's he doing here?
It's our great grandfather. This is amazing.
What? How dare you say we're related to the superior species?
Folks, you've seen it here first. We have a talking monkey in our midst. It is the very next step in the evolutionary chain between monkeys and humans. That's extraordinary.
Hold up, lady. You got it all wrong.
With all due respect, Mr. Monkey, is it? I have a bachelor. Do you have a bachelor? No, I didn't think so. Okay, I think I would know a little bit more about our origins than you.
Ma'am, you are talking to a lady. To a monkey.
Touche, monkey, Mr. Ape.
Well, you have no connections to a human race. A superior species, yeah. You drink their alcohol, that's poison. Yeah, a superior species. You spend all that money on those cigarettes, and until you're on your deathbed, and you blame everyone but yourself. A superior species. Yeah, you save the whales, but you abort the babies. And you call that intelligent and superior?
Oh, I I guess I've never really thought of it like that.
Yeah, well, you know what makes me even more annoyed? Is that you have a creator God who wants a relationship with you, and he loves you. He sent his son to die on the cross for your sins so you can have heaven as your home. For me, when I die, that's it. But when you die, you get heaven as your home where there's no more burdens or pain or torment. And you humans just don't care. I mean, that's it. I've had enough of this. I'm going back to my bananas.
I can't believe it took a talking monkey to actually talk some sense into me. Can't believe this.
Well, folks, I guess that's the end of our great Australian adventure. Till next week, I'm Darren Mills.